Frank, I'm just following up on your student portfolio to give you some feedback. I gave you some feedback before, and I just wanted to see how things are going. So you've got your reflections here, which you didn't have before, and they're very solid. So well done. I know you can do the reflections, and so I appreciate that. And then there was the information literacy activity, and you found you provided a nice summary, which I thought was great. So that's a quality work. And then your project here, you have your first project, your second project. And so your first project is impact of AI chatbot on user willingness, well-being, mental health. So you've decided to do a kind of a project. It's a great plan. I think that's quite solid. And the second is a customized chatbot. Um, okay, so I think is kind of cool. You're gonna use ChatGPT. Obviously, you're gonna need a paid version, just so you know. And you've got a good plan there. So those are all nice plans. Again, and just so you mind you, you probably don't like to do it. But missing reflection here. And I'm not doing that just to make life difficult for you. I need you to improve your self-reflection skills for a couple of reasons. You should be able to self-reflect and take a look at your work and see what you need and what you've done. And also at the end of the course, you're going to have to self-reflect. So it's kind of important that you develop those skills. And then we have the first week progress here. You're kind of working on things simultaneously, brainstorm ideas. Okay, so you've made some progress, and then maybe this is what you're sort of considering your reflection. So that's okay. I guess we could go with that. And so maybe I'll just delete this. It's not deep reflections, but it is some reflection. You are your contributions, and you've given the examples here. Debate. So I can see what you've done in class, which is wonderful. You didn't use this prompt here to reflect, though. Again, just develop your skills. And then you're looking at this resource. And so that's interesting. And it's a good resource, so no problem. You've got your reflections and notes here, which are solid. Yep, that's fine. And your prompt reflections, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, from the prompt. Prompt. Your own reflections, your prompt reflections. Okay. So now you're really reflecting, which is good. And then the evaluation tools. So navigating a strategic guide to evaluating generative AI and high calculus, foundation principle. Okay. Yeah, those are reasonable things. You've got a good list. Um, very, very comprehensive list. Okay. Well done. So that's, I'd say, a quality work in my mind. Your project now is the impact of users' willingness. Again, is that just, yeah, that's just the plan. Second project name, we've got that. Customize link to the, okay, that's, oh, interesting. You got your chatbot done, have you? First aid assistant, sign up. Oh, now that's interesting. I'm looking forward to looking at that. You got your project report. Executive summary, introduction, course learning goals. What is this? Section. This support and development to generate first aid assistant. Okay. All right. So that's looking very close to complete. And then you have your reflections at the end of the report. Okay. Interesting. So when you are ready to submit that to me, please send those for each project. Send me a self-evaluation, a detailed self-evaluation for what grade you think you earned and why. and then also the link to the guides, the finished guides. Maybe these are the finished guides at this point, and then also the chatbot, so I can play around with it and see what might be done. I clearly would like to know what went into that chatbot, so your process, and so I assume that there's something on that as well. Um, and then you put in what you did in class, which is fine. I appreciate that. You didn't reflect on what you contributed, and then you're giving another link here. This should be the last. No more resources to do. So I would say you are moving uh, towards A quality work, to be honest. So you're somewhere, yeah. I'm quite happy with what you're doing. I mean, obviously, ultimately, it's what you think, but it sounds like you're making some progress here. So well done.